नंदगांव के पावन सरोवर के गौर प्रमानंदे. So today is the first day and this is the first place that we install Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet here on the bank of Pavan Sarovar. So fortunately, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj from hospital, he could see this and he chanted loudly, Haribo! Yesterday, he was so sick, even if he could not see and hold the program. And he also sitting there, he requested the organizers to bring some water, make everybody toss that pot of water, so that everybody participate in the installation of Chaitanya's lotus feet. So this Pavana Sarovar is very important place. Nice sweet pastimes took place here. The Pavana Sarovar was created by one Gopa, cowherd personality. His name was Pavana Gopa, and he was father of Visakha Devi. Visakha Sakhi's father, Pavana Sarovar. And this place has many small pastimes. I'll tell you briefly. One thing is, after Lord Krishna grazing cows, he would bring all his cows here. Then he would make a sound. Near, then cows will go inside. Then he'll make a sound. Choo, 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 choo. Then they'll bring the water. Then he'll make a sound. Tir, 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 tir. Then cows will come out. When I heard these things, it's very difficult for me to remind which is for which one. Tir, tir, nir, very confusing. And finally I found Indian, Hindi, Bengali speaking people, they can understand better. Nir means, for my memory, remembrance, nir means water. Okay. And nir means you enter into water. Chu means chumuk de pan karo. Chumuk like this. You can remember like that. Chu means drink water. Tir means bank, store. So tir means you come back to the store. So in this way, Krishna, Ter Kadam, we have seen Ter Kadam. He should climb on the top of the tree and he play on his flute. It's not different kinds of flute. Some specific flute, only gopis can hear. Some specific flute, only cows can hear. Some specific flute, only Mother Yashoda can hear. Different flute, different sound vibration, different holes, different length. The whole description is there. Krishna would climb on the Kadamba tree and Ter means would make a sound. Ter means sound, vibration. So all the cows, by their name, then they would come. Then he would count them. The pearl garland he had would count how many cows came. If few cows are less, then he would call again until all cows comes. So he'd gather everybody at Ter Kadamba that he visited. Then he will bring here, make them drink water. Then he will bring to cow set, leave them there. Then he will go to his house. That is daily practice. And this place also, of course, there is no kunda, no place, no kunja, nothing is complete without the participation of Srimati Radharani. So, for Radharani to play here, her father, Vrishabhanu King, the Barsaraj is not so far from here. He had to build a palace kind of things, but he should come and play. And also, from there, she would take darshan of Lord Shri Krishna. In this is Nandagaon, very important place. In evening time, we will discuss more important, more stories there. We will all gather there and tell you about the Lalita Kunda and different places. Very interesting pastimes are there. Because one thing before I forget, it has been prescribed in scripture, before you go to Nandagaon, top of the hill, Nandishwar Mahadev is there. Actually, this was the original place of Nanda Maharaj. Then he moved to Where? Gokul Mahavan. Because that soil is very good, very nice grass. Then after Krishna took birth, then so much calamities, then he left that place, then he came back again here. So Shastra says, before you take darshan of Krishna Balaram there, you must take bath in this pond. But we advise you don't take bath, but you sprinkle water, do achaman. Before you go, please do that. Then take darshan of Krishna Balaram. Jai Shri Shri Krishna Balaram Ji ki. So let me say briefly how the glory of this place. Pavana. Pavana means pavitra, pure. One time, Nanda Baba, he was planning to go to Prayag, Triveni Sangam, to take bath. The Hindus, they believe you take bath there, you become free from all sinful reactions. Then Krishna thought, why he has to go that far? Then Krishna suggested, okay, you go there, you go on Akshaya Tritiya Tithi. That day you go. Then Akshaya Tritiya Tithi, then Nanda Baba, he came here, then he saw a black personality. Somewhere had one black horse, something like that, is rolling on the ground, It become white, something like that. Very surprising. Nanda asked, who are you? What are you doing? And that person said, I am Prayagatirtha personification. The many people that come and take bath in my water, then they leave all their sinful reactions there. So I cannot take that load. So I come to Brajadham here. So rolling in this ground, I become free from my sinful reactions. But I receive from others. Then Nanda thought, why I have to go there? He is coming here to become free from sinful reactions. So he dropped his idea of going there. It is Pavana Saravar. Everybody will become purified by taking bath in this water. Marichi and Hari Lela.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So we'll have more Katha from all the exalted personalities here. So I request Ganga to
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Continue the last again. We were speaking at Vrindavan. Just showing how the Devi is so in our society. Sri Prabhupada established Tulsi worship. Basically, quite a thing. Prabhupada was making his program, kindness that we have. Prabhupada was, we asked him last time that how do we worship the deity? And so I was giving him like a step-by-step, step-by-step process of deity worship. And so we, the practice. Taken by the deities to come down for the time. Gangamati. As Ganga, Shri is nothing. The Ganga says, identified Krishna, and then we try Krishna with the blood, and then we worship the face. And then we have the clothing to Krishna. Yes, it's that time. That time is nothing like that. So, at that time, you should have a course to Krishna. You don't find this in any Shastra. It's not a tradition. It is that's not how they at that time. It's like that. Um, anyway, to show the importance of it. Most of the not historically tackled in store and babies, and then his disciples, they were doing the preachers and they did all the rituals and everything like that. Then they put their good heart, and then the church and he finished the preaching heart, he dressed the babies, everything was nice. Then they come in and do the practical, the official one, where the glasses and they show the baby. And look at them, so even if the baby and then he looked down and he saw that Krishna had cultivated him. Now I have nothing to do. He's considering like whenever he took the shot, I mean, look on the plate and see what the toast is. And the first and then, it's a,
Hare Krishna. So I just repeat in short because many people said they could not hear. So Prabhuji explained that how Prabhupada gave a lot of importance to see. So one specific incident he was referring that where Prabhupada is asking him that how do you worship the deity? The deity is worship like bathing the deity, polishing with Ganga Miti, etc. And then he said Prabhupada said that then he was telling that we offer Vastra once, we try the deity with cloth and then we offer Vastra. So Prabhupada said at this time you should offer Tulsi. So Prabhu was saying that you don't find it in any Padati, you don't find it in any system, but Acharya, he actually knows the importance of Tulsi. So he actually taught us that what exactly is the time when we should offer Tulsi to Krishna. This is one incident. The other incident Prabhuji mentioned was that when Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's disciples, when they were doing the Prana Pratishtha for the deity, they had done all the preliminary things. And they were actually inviting Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur to do the Prana Pratishtha. And when he came and when he saw that Tulsi was already offered to the deity of Krishna, he said that there is nothing more to be done. So because he considered offering the Tulsi as the Prana Pratishtha ceremony. So this way, Prabhu was explaining the importance of Tulsi. Also, whenever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would honor Mahaprasad, he would always first of all look for whether Tulsi is there and then take up the Tulsi and honor the Tulsi first, remembering the Parampara. So, therefore, we can understand how important is Tulsi Devi. So, this is some continuation of nectar from where? From where? From where? Vrindavan. So now, Vikram National Singh Maharaj.
we will just speak something about the Papa Saroba, also the Bhajan, one of the places, Bhajan Sukhirashana from Bhutan. There were other places he also took Bhajan. In the 2 minutes walk along here, another place to go
place, which is the Bhajan Kutir. So Sanatan Goswami was residing here, and Rupa Goswami was in Sirkadamba. So they're two brothers. They were Vrindavan by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya met with Rupa Goswami first of all at Prayag, at Gatashwami Jagat, and Lord Chaitanya instructed him there. And then later on, he met with Sanatan Goswami. Sanatan Goswami had been detained in the prison by the Nawab, but he was able to escape, and he met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Varanasi. And Lord Chaitanya instructed Sanatan Goswami for 2 months, and then told him, "You go and join your brother. I have given you Vrindavan as your Prabhu Datta Desh." So both Rupa and Sanatan came to live in Vrindavan. At that time, there was only Bhugarpa and Lokanath Goswami. There was not really much development in the discovering of the holy places. It was Rupa and Sanatan who traveled around the whole of Braja, and they found out the different places of Krishna's pastime. And this is where Sanatan Goswami came to stay and performed his bhajan kutir here. If you go to the place there, they have a painting there of Alila, one of the pastimes which took place here. Very cool. Lord Krishna, Sanatan Goswami was here, and Lord Krishna came in the form of a cowherd boy. And, in this area there are many cows. Like near Kadamba, Krishna would sit on the Kadamba tree and he'd call the cows. He'd call the different cows to come. And Krishna has a lot of cows, right? Nanda Maharaj has how many cows?
9 lakh cows.
9 lakh cows. So, met the many cows. So Sanatana Goswami was doing his bhajan here, and he was very weak and very thin, but he was not conscious. As described in the Goswami Astikam by Srinivasacharya, that the Goswamis, they conquered over eating and sleeping because they were always engaged in the transcendental loving service of Radha and Krishna. So Sanatana Goswami was doing his bhajan here in this place, and at that time a cowherd boy came and brought him some milk, and he brought the milk in a silver container. So Sanatana Goswami, the boy said, "My mama sent me, Mata sent me to give you," she said, "she knows you're doing your bhajan, you must be very hungry, so she wants to give you some milk." And so Sanatana Goswami accepted the milk, and he kept the container. The boy disappeared, and Sanatana Goswami kept that silver container. But then when Sanatana Goswami went to Nandagram, when he went to the house of Nanda Maharaj, then he saw that they had the container, the same containers as that boy had brought. So Sanatana Goswami then understood that that boy who brought him the milk, that must have been Lord Krishna himself, who personally come to serve his devotee. So that was one pastime which took place here. And this is also the place of the samadhi of a very dear friend of Srila Prabhupada, Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj. Krishna Das Babaji was given Babaji initiation by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. And Krishnadas Babaji stayed here for some time and he left the world here. Krishnadas Babaji, he came when Prabhupada departed from the world in Vrindavan. You know, the whole night the devotees were doing kirtan after Prabhupada departed, and Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj was there, and he was leading the kirtan for a long time. And his kirtan, Govinda Maharaj always talks about how wonderful the kirtan of Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj was. So his samadhi is here just along the road. So we also offer our respects to him. So very, very special place here, Bhavan Sarovar.
Thank you, Maharaj, for enlightening us various pastimes. Now, I request Bhakti Dheera Damodar Swami Maharaj to speak something. Maharaj, would you like to say something? Bengali के बोलो, English बोलो. Go ahead. Bengali Hindi बोलो, हम English में translate करेंगे.
Hare Krishna. Vande Guru Paranda Bhaktavinda Swami Chaitanya Vande Nityananda Saudito Vande Nanda Nandana Radhika Sharanatayam Vapijana Samajukta Vindaranna Manahara Vansakalpatarvasya Kripa Sindhu Vasupatitanang Pavane Vaishnave Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Krishna भगवान श्री कृष्ण लीला भूमि सौराष्ट्र और वृंदावन धाम भगवान युग युगांतर में इस भारत भूमि में आकर के विभिन्न प्रकार लीला करके चले जाता है। भगवान सच्चिद आनंदमय आनंद सत्ता से हम लोग
So Lord Sri Krishna, his playground is this 48 crores Vrindavan. He appears in every yuga and he does various pastimes for the pleasure of the devotees.
इस सौराष्ट्र और वृंदावन धाम में विभिन्न प्रकार लीला करके चले जाते हैं भगवान और जीव उसी लीला को अनुसरण करके भगवान के धाम में जाने के लिए अपने साधन भजन के माध्यम से साधन करते और चले जाता है जीव के कल्याण के लिए.
So Krishna does various pastimes in Vrindavan and those pastimes become the medium of practice of worship for the devotees, and the conditioned soul, by worshipping the Lord through these pastimes, he can go back home, back to Godhead.
तो इस वृंदावन धाम में भगवान स्वधाम और परिकर लेकर के आते हैं और यहाँ पर जहाँ जैसे भगवान लीला करने के लिए मन में विचार होता है उस विचार के अनुसार अपने लीला करते हैं. लीला आनंद जीव आनंद सत्य से आए हैं और आनंद ही चाहते हैं. आनंद कहाँ से उद्भूत हुआ है ये नहीं जानते, इसलिए भगवान ये आनंद को देने के लिए भगवान युग युगांतर में इसमें आते हैं और हम लोग के लिए अपने प्रकाशित करके चले जाते हैं. तो यहाँ पर
So the jiva, he wants to be happy, but he does not know what is the source of his happiness. So therefore the Lord appears along with his own abode, and he appears along with his confidence, and he explains and he exhibits all his pastimes, which is the source of all the happiness. So by seeing these pastimes, by hearing about these pastimes, by remembering these pastimes, the conditioned soul, he can actually experience real happiness.
तो ये वृंदावन धाम के भीतर 84 कोष भीतर है, जहाँ जैसे लीला किया है लीला का अनुसार नामकरण हुआ है. तो आप लोग आए पावन सरोवर नंदगांव नंदीश्वर पर्वत कैलाश से महादेवा के यहाँ तपस्या किया. तपस्या करने
So according to the various pastimes, the various places in Vrindavan are named, and you are here in Pavan Sarovar, and here the Lord Shiva, he came from Kailash to do tapasya.
तपस्या करने के समय कभी कोई असुर, कंसों का भेजा हुआ असुर आके यहाँ अब तपस्या में विघ्न किया, तो महादेव ने शाप दिया जब मेरा तपस्या में विघ्न करेगा तो पत्थर हो जाएगा। इसलिए कोई असुर यहाँ नंदगांव में नहीं आते थे। ये नंदबाबा गोकुल में जब जानते थे यहाँ पर नंदबाबा का पिता का नाम प्रद्युम्न महाराज, जब नारद ऋषि ने कहा यहाँ तपस्या करो, यहाँ तपस्या किया, तपस्या करने के पश्चात यहाँ दैववाणी हुआ। यहाँ से गए गोकुल में जब गए तो वहाँ कृष्ण भगवान जब अपने आविर्भाव हुआ तो कंसों का अत्याचार शुरू हुआ। पुताना, शकटासुर, किरावत्तरासुर सब ऐसे जब कृष्ण को मारने के लिए आया, उसी समय नंद बाबा ने विचार किया वहाँ नहीं रहा जाएगा, वहां से वृंदावन आया। वृंदावन भक्षासुर को फिर कृष्ण ने मारा और उसके बाद कैसे दैत्य मारा। उसके बाद यहाँ वर्षोती गांव है, वर्षोती गांव से यहाँ आके बैठे कि यहाँ कोई असुर नहीं आएगा। तो
So Lord Shiva, when he was doing his tapasya here, so some of the demons were sent by Kamsa, they came and disturbed him. So he cursed them to become a rock, and he also proclaimed that no demon should enter this area. So no demons come here. So when the Lord was born, then different demons came like Putana and different demons. So he killed all of them. Then later the Lord also killed Sakrashura and then the Kesi demon. Then there was a divine voice which asked Nanda Baba to actually come here because this place is not so much disturbed by demons. So therefore he moved here.
जब यहाँ आया कृष्ण भगवान ने देखा कि हम जो असुर पृथ्वी का भार उतारने के लिए मैं आया हूँ, तो कोई असुर यहाँ नहीं आएगा। तो गौ चराने के बहाने में सामने भगवान कृष्ण ने जो असुर सामने आया मार दिया। तो नंदीश्वर पर्वत।
So when Krishna saw that no demons are coming here, but he has come to kill all the demons, so on the pretext of going and grazing the cows, he went out of this place, and whichever devils used to come on his way, he used to kill them.
तो भगवान कृष्ण ने जब यहाँ नहीं आएगा तो नंद बाबा ने विचार किया तो यहाँ से कोई नहीं आएगा, तो कृष्ण भगवान ने बाहर जाकर असुर को मार दिया। तो नंदीश्वर पर्वत का चारों तरफ 56 कुंड है। 56 कुंड जहाँ जैसे भगवान लीला किया है, लीला का अनुसार नामकरण किया गया है।
So from here there is a place called Sapanna Kund. So whatever past time happened in different places, according to that, the name has been given.
तो यहाँ पर जब नंद बाबा ब्रजवासी लोग सब तीर्थ में जाने के लिए आपने विचार किया, कन्हैया जाने नहीं दिया और बोला प्रभु बाबा यहाँ पर सब तीर्थ को मैं बुला रहा हूँ। तो यहाँ पर आए। ये नंद बाबा का गोचरण भूमि था, छोटा एक डोबा था गौ पानी पीने के लिए। तो यहाँ पर सब तीर्थ के स्मरण किया, सब मूर्ति रूप धारण करके आए और बोला प्रभु की आशीर्वाद। तीर्थ का राजा प्रयाग भी आ गया, बोले ब्रजवासी लोग सब स्नान करेगा, इसमें जल से भर दो। भगवान के आदेश से ऐसे किया, सब ब्रजवासी देखा, सब स्नान किया। स्नान करने के बाद नंद बाबा ने विचार किया कुछ नामकरण किया जाए। तो विशाखा सखी जो पिता का नाम पावन, नंद बाबा का मित्र है, उसी का नाम पर ये पावन सरोवर का नामकरण किया गया।
So all the elderly Gopas, they wanted to go for Tirtha Yatra to holy place, to different holy places. Then Krishna told them there's no need to go for Tirtha Yatra. He called all the Tirthas and he also called Prayagraj. And he told them that to please fill this place with water. This place was actually the grazing ground of the Nanda Baba's cows. And they also used to come and drink water here. So he told them to fill this area with water, which is very pure water. And when Nanda Baba and all the elderly Gopas, they saw that all the Tirthas are present here, they gave up this idea of going for Tirtha Yatra, and then they took bath here. And Nanda Baba wanted to give some name for this place. So his friend was Pavan Gopa, so he gave the name of Pavan Gopa, and he called it as Pavan Sarovar.
उस दिन तो अक्षय तिथि, अक्षय तिथि उपलक्ष्य करके कृष्ण भगवान कुंड उद्घाटन किया, इसलिए अक्षय तिथि में मेला होता है यहाँ से।
So the day the Kunda appeared was on Akshay Tritiya day. So on that day, Krishna opened this Kunda, inaugurated this. So on Akshay Tritiya day, here there's a big mela which happens.
उसके बाद जब कुंड प्रकाशित हुआ, धीरे धीरे जब इसको समझ का खराब हो गया, मुसलमान के मुगल के राज आया, सब पूरा वृंदावन धाम लुप्त हो चुका था। चैतन्य महाप्रभु यहाँ पर पूरा वृंदावन धाम पदब्रज में परिक्रमा किया, परिक्रमा करके यहाँ पावन सरोवर में स्नान किया।
So, but over time, all the pastime places they vanished, especially due to the Muslim rulers. Whole Vrindavan was almost disappeared. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he came, and then he rediscovered and he found out all so many places, and he came to the Pavan Sarovar and he took bath here.
इसके बाद चैतन्य महाप्रभु वृंदावन भ्रमण करके मथुरा से जब बंगाल जाने के रास्ता में प्रयाग में रूप गोस्वामी के साथ मिलन हुआ, वहाँ 15 दिन भक्ति संबंध में उसका उपदेश दिया और वृंदावन धाम में भेजा है। और उसके बाद सनातन गोस्वामी के जब मिलन हुआ काशी विश्वनाथ में, तो 2 महीने दिए संबंध अविधेय प्रयोजन, इस 3 विषय में वर्णन करके बोला वृंदावन धाम जाओ, मेरा 4 काम है, लुप्त तीर्थ उद्धार, भक्ति ग्रंथ प्रणयन, सदाचार पालन, शिव विग्रह प्रकाश। ये मुसलमान के राज में सब नष्ट हो चुका था।
So then Mahaprabhu he met Rupa Goswami and then he instructed him for 10 days, 15 days. Then he met Sanatana Goswami and instructed him for 2 months. And he told both the brothers to go to Vrindavan with 4 missions. And the 4 missions were, first one is to find out all the pastime places of the Lord. The second one was to write scriptures which establish the supremacy of bhakti. The third one is to practice sadachar so that everyone knows how to practice bhakti. And the fourth one was to establish the deity worship, the worship of the different deities which had been taken away from here due to the Mughals.
उसके बाद जब वर्धमान के राजा वहां ने यहाँ कुंड संस्कार नहीं था, यहाँ स्नान किया, स्नान करके भगवान से प्रार्थना किया, प्रभु आपने मुझे अर्थ तो दिया है, आपकी सेवा में लग जाए तो मेरा जीवन धन्य हो जाएगा। तो स्नान करके जब चले गया, भगवान ने उसको प्रणा दिया, मेरा काम करो। ये पूरा वर्धमान राजा 12 वर्ष साल के ये पूरा पावन सरोवर का अपने बनाया कि यहाँ कृष्ण सदा गोवाल वाल के साथ में जल विहार करते थे, इसलिए पावन सरोवर में पावन बिहारी नाम से ठाकुर जी यहाँ विराजमान करवाया है।
So there was king of the Vardhaman. He actually came here and he took bath here. He had money. He wanted to do something for the Lord. So the Lord actually inspired him to actually make this whole place along with the temple here because the Lord used to come and he used to take bath here in this sarovar with his cowherd friends. So therefore, the Lord was installed here with the name Pavan Bihari. So he was installed with the name Pavan Bihari, and this temple was made here.
तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु कृपा से इस वृंदावन धाम अपने पार्षद के माध्यम से प्रकाशित किया। उसी धारावाही आप लोग ने भगवान चैतन्य महाप्रभु का पद अनुसरण करके उसकी अपने महिमा प्रचार करने के लिए देश विदेश में जहाँ जहाँ जैसे भगवान की लीला प्रचार हो सकता है उसी हिसाब से आप लोग ने कर रहा है। ये बड़ा सौभाग्य की बात है और भगवान की कृपा से जब हम लोग भगवान की सेवा में इसी प्रकार आगे बढ़ते जाएगा तो भगवान की कृपा हम लोग पर अवश्य आएगा, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं है।
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and he gave the entire Vrindavan to us. So in the same way, all of you devotees from various parts of the world, you are following Lord Chaitanya and you are actually preaching the glories of Lord Chaitanya and Krishna all over the world. So by following this path, I am sure that all of you
go back home, back to Godhead. And I'd like to thank all of you for your wonderful service.
Hare Krishna.
এটা আমাদের একটা ইস্কনের ভক্ত বানিয়েছিল টিকে চৌধুরী করেছিল না টিকে চৌধুরী ইস্কনের ভক্ত 90 টিকে চৌধুরী
Hare Krishna.
Harivar, actually in 1990 all the structure you see, one of follower of ISKCON, Mr. Tika Chaudhary from Doha, he spent almost 1 crore rupees and he renovated and built all the stone structure you see, has been built by ISKCON followers. We are very happy that we got a very prime place to put Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet just on the bank of Pavan Sarovar. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So today we are here at Pavan Sarovar and Pavan Vihari temple is there. So this Maharaj, we are to hear the lecture from regarding Pavan Vihari and this Pavan Sarovar. So this Maharaj is here and he is serving since more than 30 years he is serving here. And he allow us to place Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. We just had the Abhishek and everything. So that is a very beautiful place and we are special thanks and we are blessed by His Holiness Jai Pataka Swami Guru Maharaj that he in Braj he made all these arrangements that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the first person who gave us Braj Prem. So he is establishing all these areas. So tomorrow onwards we will visit many more places. So this is the first day for Nandagaon. So this is Nandagram place and this Padapitham is here at Pavan Vihari temple or Pavan Sarovar. So we will request Maharaj to garland him.
Okay. His Holiness Bhaktivinoda Vinodana Swami Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj. Bhakti Prasad Swami, Prasad Prasad. And this is a special gift will be given by Bhakti Prasad Swami. Very special gift. This is a set of Chaitanya Charitamrita. By His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Now this is a collection of a full set, 9 books, Maharaj. Dhanyavad Maharaj. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
So now,
So you see, in my here for Brajavasi Seva, on behalf of ISKCON, they are building very big hospital. Crores of rupees been spent, about 10-15 crores, big hospital in Barsana. Same way for the service of Dhambasi and all the ISKCON devotees. Harilala Prabhu also developed a huge hospital there in Mayapur Dham. So you want to speak few words to get mercy of all of you on this holy place, Pavan Sarovar.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, Guru Maharaj, he has always wanted a very good facility for serving devotees in Mayapur. He is always very keen that devotee service in Mayapur should be first class. So, one of the most important aspects of devotee service, devotee care, is medical care. So, now we are installing the Padapitham in different places. This is Pada Sevanam. And also in Bhagavatam it is explained, Pada Sevanam also means serving the devotees. So one of the best way to do Vapu Seva for devotees is to actually give them proper medical care and health care. So Guru Maharaj is very keen about it, and he has instructed that a very good hospital should be built in Mayapur, and we are more and more feeling the need of such a hospital in Mayapur. So it's a very, very small hospital there. Even this time during the GBC meeting, many senior devotees, GBCs, proper disciples, many of them felt sick and they actually needed attention. So therefore, this facility is becoming more and more important for devotees, those devotees who are living in Mayapur, those devotees who are visiting Mayapur. So many visitors, they come. Sometimes they fall sick and they become so much anxious where they will go to get themselves treated. All these things are there. So Guru Maharaj, he asked me, the hospital project is coming up very nicely. He came to see the project in January and he was asking me, will you open the hospital by God Purnima? So I told Guru Maharaj it's very difficult because so much work needs to be done. But then it is his desire that as quickly as possible the hospital should be open. So a lot of opportunity to do Vaishnava Seva is there through this hospital. Whatever you can contribute. I am here. I am here for the whole safari. You can actually approach me. I can explain to you what are the different ways you can contribute. If you're a doctor, you can come and do service. If you're a nurse, you can come and do service. Not only just giving money, there are also other opportunities. Of course, we also want money. So we want to complete this project by end of this year. So on this wonderful place, on this wonderful occasion, I am humbly requesting at the lotus feet of all devotees, please, whatever you can, please do something for this very, very important project. And this way, eternally you can keep on doing Pada Sevanam. Whatever you contribute, this will be eternal Pada Sevanam for all the devotees. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Harilila Prabhu. Just to facilitate, I will post in both groups, Nityananda group, WhatsApp group, and Gauranga WhatsApp group, the contact of Harilila Prabhu, and some information maybe you can provide about the project to build the hospital in Mayapur town. Thank you. So, to conclude the session for today, I just make one small announcement about the evening program, and then we're going to have one group photo, and then we will go to the bus. The evening program actually today, we hope to hear some Krishna Katha from His Holiness Bhaktivedanta Damodar Swami Maharaj. And or we will have a cultural program. We will have more speakers in the evening. Okay, we will have more speakers. We would like also to share Leelas from the place we're going to visit tomorrow. Okay, maybe His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami also sometimes share some Leelas because tomorrow we're going to Darshana. So after Varshan, we're going to go to another very, very holy place. It's also a Sarovar, it's Prince Sarovar. Tomorrow is a super day. So we would like to hear also within the Krishna Katha tonight something also about the holy place. So we also get prepared for tomorrow visit because we have no time to talk tomorrow. You know, we're going to read early morning. We go to Darshana. Then we have about 1.5 hours to go up and come down, you know, like to visit the palace of the father of Srimati Radharani, King Brishabhanu. And also after we come down from the hill, we're going to come down again to the buses and we're going to go to Prince Sarovar. That will be our place that we're going to have our breakfast. And also similar, we're going to install in that holy place the footprints of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now I am trying to organize what is the best system for the group photo. Okay, so we kindly request, because this is very important for us to have, you know, the proper also the documentation of today's historical program is please Maharajas and Siva Prabhupada disciples first. Now we can have a group photo of them in front of the little temple that has been built for the Pada Pujan in front of the footprints of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And after we do the group photo, we're going to the buses, okay? So now let me see one thing. Also, we can have one group photo here, I think. We can have a group photo here. You see, it's very simple. You hold this one. You see, it's very simple. You have to stay there. Okay, you don't need to do anything. Later you will stand. Okay, later. Okay, we're going to put the chairs like this for the Maharajas. Maharaj, maybe we can put the chairs here, like this, facing this way. You please remain seated now. After we stand up, now remain seated.
গ্রুপ ফটো সবাই তো ঢেকে যাবে কি করে তুলবে প্রভু আমি বলছি এখানে নাকি এটা কি জানিস হ্যাঁ সবাই আসবে সরি ব্রো
After we do one more because everybody can see very nicely actually sitting behind.
প্রভু মহারাজ থাকানি
We do one little video now. We're starting the video dancing. Video.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Thank you. So now we proceed, please. Now start exiting. We're going to the word
Everybody already sitting.